Hey, what up, boys? I make this video with quite the heavy heart. It's one I thought I'd never make, and it seems my time covering Scars of Honor has come to an end. Hey guys, it's H-On here, and after about 72 hours of following the game Scars of Honor, I have absolutely no more coping for this particular MMO. I didn't necessarily have much hopes for it in the first place, but I feel like my argument on why is pretty solid now. We'll get into that shortly. Let me just start off by reiterating something I mention a lot. Nothing good ever comes from a mobile MMO. Period. That's it. Those games are not designed with you or quality in mind. They are there to milk as much money out of you as possible. They are games designed for a different class of people. People with entirely too much money to spend. Okay, get ready because I'm going to throw some opinions out there. They may be unfair, biased, or really negative, but I need you to understand that this is coming from a place of love. I want to see developers succeed, I want MMORPGs to do well, and I want a community to not settle for anything less than greatness. If I'm proven wrong at all, then I will accept that reality with grace, because if I'm wrong, that means we may actually have something good to play. So keep that in mind as I rant, and go ahead and give me a like and sub if you feel the same way. Hell, do it anyways even if you don't. Let's get into it. So, Scars of Honor has been in production since 2020. And the first thing I noticed is they are just now doing a PC focus update as recently as February 13th in 2026. So, this game has reels out there. There's been talks about it online. They plan on doing a mobile release for this game. I don't care what they're saying. I think now that the spotlight is shown onto them, they had to make some PR moves and try to convince the masses that no, this isn't going to really be a mobile game. We're focusing on the PC first. And they had just come out of 6 months of darkness to announce all of this, and it just seems kind of shady. I may be a little paranoid, but let me show you some other things real quick. Looking around on the website, recently they did have meet the crew people. There was something on here that lets you click on each of the members developing this game, but there was links that took them to their bios that didn't actually take them to their bio. That has nothing to do with what I'm about to talk about. It just seems like this website is hastily put together. But the thing I want to point out the most is this Beast Burst game symbols, and particularly this page right here. Now, immediately when you go down, you see the download the Beast Burst app and try your luck for daily amazing rewards. And I was like, oh really? This game has been out since 2020. They have designs for an app already, but the game is just now kind of coming together. Things are not sounding right about this, boys and girls, and I need everybody to be vigilant with following this game, because now they're doing huge moves. They're going on content creators shows and talking about the game. And one thing I want to say is there doesn't seem like there's much substance. This apparently for a game that's been in development since 2020, they're just kind of like floating around things like, oh, you like Fireball, cool, we all love Fireball, it go boom, that's going to be in our game. Read between the lines when you're listening to Vigilant and all them talk. It just kind of sounds like bullshit. That's just my opinion. So let me tell you, I downloaded this app and I was immediately shown to this little image right here that you're seeing. And it was a gift box you clicked on, you open it up, there was nothing there. There was mount discounts, or not discounts, but like percentages about what kind of mount you could get in those boxes. And I was like, okay, so for a game that's just now announced that they are going to do focus on PC, and then the mobile thing may or may not come later on, we have to pay attention to what the intention is. These guys are intending on making this game for mobile. You have to understand that now. That is never going to change no matter what they tell you in their live streams, on their webpage that just was updated a couple weeks ago, even though it could have been updated since 2020. That's neither here or there. There's more I'm going to show you too. you have to understand that no matter what quality this game is going to be, it's always going to be around mobile in mind. And thus, the cash shop, the free-to-play, the cosmetics, everything that raised a red flag to me before, that is all going to be in here. And I have no doubt, especially when you do a little bit of looking around and it's tracking Beast Burst about the company. Now, keep in mind, this may not mean anything. I really don't know if these websites are credible, but this is how it's described. Beast Burst is an unfunded company based in Sofia, Bulgaria. I don't know how many good MMOs are coming out of Bulgaria, but whatever. Funded in 2020. Again, this is not funded, but founded in 2020. And it operates as a developer and a publisher of mobile-based multiplayer games. Now, that could be just a general description. It is also comparing them to Kabam, Craft, and Smallgate, other mobile game makers, so on and so forth. So, I don't really trust any of this. Oh, let me go back to about the app. When I did this video, I was going to show you guys the app, and it is gone. It was completely gone. This part was gone. There was nothing. Now it just looks kind of like the website. You just click on it, and the only thing there it takes you to the news feed. That's pretty much all the app has right now. But it did, I promise you, it did have whatever this is right here. So I'm just gonna say I could be paranoid. I could be just lost in my own head. I could be going crazy. Maybe it's because I'm hurt after Ashes and many other games. But I just want you, the community, to be vigilant. These guys are here to make a mobile game. They are here to make microtransactions out the wazoo to sell you assets on a mobile platform. PC quality is never going to be the first thing and that they're working on. So, again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I will accept that. But do with it what you may. Anyways, never settle for anything less than greatness, everybody. And that's all I gotta say. H on out.